Prize Picks, early look. Let's go. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Craig Bennett, aka Cash Keg with DailyEdgeSports.com. And I got a Prize Picks video here. Early look, very early. Got 3 plays for you. If you don't have that Prize Picks account, join us. Use that promo code CashKeg and get yourself that 100% instant deposit match up to $100. Like always, link is in the description below. And I'll stop a yapping and let's go do some analysis. Prize Picks desktop is up here. We'll analyze 3 plays, kind of show you where I'm looking at very early. Not a ton on the board that I love, but there's 3 plays I think we can look at and take advantage of early on. And we're going to first look at everything over at DailyEdgeSports.com and check out our EV table with our projections. We call it our projection EV table. And I kind of have it sorted right now by over payouts here, kind of see where we're at. And as you can see, there's some nice value. However, everything's kind of got shifted. Don't really want to take Brown, Ivy, or Tatum, here. But I think we can look at Tyrese Haliburton. Minus 143 on the over. We got it projected just under this 10.5. But I still think he's due for more than that. I think he can get 11 or 12 in this spot. So we'll go over there and check out Tyrese Haliburton. Give you a few more stats that I do like about this. More than 10.5 assists for him. Going up against the Pelicans, he just played these guys back on the 28th. He ended up putting up 12 assists against them. If we got to look at the 26 he had, he's I'm looking at Tyrese Haliburton, 13 assists against them, then 7 and 10, and then before that 13, 12, 12, 12, and 11. So he has cleared this in 6 of his last 8 games, and the minutes are back up there around 34, 35 minutes. Pace-wise, again, Pacers are one of the fastest teams in the league. They're second in the association in pace. Pelicans not so much, 17th. But again, he got that done. He did get this done. In 2 of the last 3 games he has played them, 13, 6, and 13. The game he played 6, he only played 31 minutes in that game. I think he can go back here and get you a few assists. 10.5 just feels a little bit too low for him. I think it should always be roughly around 11 to 11.5. So as long as it's at 10.5, don't take the bumps if it does get there. But I will take a chance on Tyrese Haliburton here on the road against the Pelicans at 10.5. Again, if it bumps to 11, don't take it. If you want to over and check out more plays like this each and every day, head on over to our Daily Edge Sports Twitter, our X account, where we give out daily plays as well. Kind of show you and pull one up here. Here's Aaron Gordon. Here's Pascal Siakam. Kind of give you a little bit of our analysis on our Daily Edge Sports projection. We give you this from our tools, kind of try to the line that's out there, and just kind of throw those things out there. So again, if you want to head on over to Daily Edge Sports, give us a follow, and we'll throw some more plays out there as well. And last night, didn't do too bad. Underdog had this one out there for our elite subscribers. And then ACAP, again, hitting this 6-man, gave this out to all of our subs last night as well. So again, let's head on over and check out number 2 that I do like on the board here. And I'm just going to scroll down a little bit more. And here it is, Luka Doncic. 9 assists. It was 8.5 at Pinnacle, minus 140 on the over here. We got him just a tad bit more than 9. I'll take a shot at this, honestly, for Luka at 9. Of course, you never really get what the line is coming out in any of the books over here at Prize Picks. It's just not going to happen at all. But if we kind of look at Luka a little bit here and see what he's done, he's actually cleared this number in 7 of his last 9 games. If we look at the last 3 games against Boston that he's played, he's had 9, 3, and 13 back on January 22nd. He put up those 13 assists. And then the other 2 were from last year. So this year, 13 assists. The other ones was last year. And that one game only hit 3. He only played 31 minutes that game. So if we see a competitive game like this, I have no problem taking a shot at or with Luka here at the 8.5 number, especially when you look at the Pinnacle line and, at the 8.5 number, we're getting around minus 140. I don't mind that at all. So again, early look at these plays right there. There's two that I like, and we're actually going to go over and talk about a first half play that I do like. I talked about this in an early video on a first quarter, but I think we can do a first half play on him, and one that I don't mind looking at. And it's, with Tyrese Haliburton, and hopefully he can get a couple assists this way. And I'm going to look at, you can either look at points, rebounds, and assists here for Miles Turner, or you can look at points. That's where I'm kind of leaning for him first half wise. If we look at points, again, he just played these guys on the 28th, had 12, and he has cleared this number in 7 of his last 8 games, shooting the rock pretty heavy, averaging around 14.5 minutes in that first half. And if we look at, it's all about a shot falling. If we kind of look at the Pelicans, they're ranked 23rd in points allowed against the center position, giving up around 19.4 a game. So I think he can get us to double digits in this spot for him. So I don't mind taking this points for him. If we look at points, rebounds, and assists for him, he has cleared this in 4 of his last 5 games, 23, 19, 13, 20, 20, and 19. And again, center position, Pelicans are ranked 23rd in points allowed at, again, over 19, 24th in rebounds allowed at almost 13 a game, and then giving up almost 4 assists to the center as well, ranked 28th in the association. So if you want to kind of look at this, points, rebounds, and assists, the last 3 games he's played the Pelicans, he's put up 28, 14, and 19. And then if we want to go look at points wise for him in the first half, he's cleared it 3 times as well, 19, 10, and 12 playing the Pelicans. So I think it's either one of these if you want to choose them. But Miles Turner, great matchup against the Pelicans. That's where he can kind of do some damage against Joe Val and crew. And if they want to run, Larry Nance out there as well, I ain't really worried about that. So that's what I'm kind of looking at as an early look. Again, Tyrese Haliburton, more than 10.5 assists. Then we'll go over here to Luka Doncic, more than 9 assists here. And then that Miles Turner, either first half points or first half points, rebounds, and assists. Completely up to you there. And again, if you want to add to this, head on over and check out what we got here. This is, again, for our elite subscribers over at dailyedgesports.com. And you would have got those 2 slips that I showed you earlier. And again, you can kind of check this out. This is kind of what I look at. It's automatically sorted in DS hit percentage like this if you do pull it up. And this is going to take in our projection as well as the line out there. So the top play that it has in our tool, if you don't touch anything and you pull it up, is Cade Cunningham less than 31.5 points and assist. And that kind of does make sense a little bit here going up against Cleveland. And it is on the under at minus 125. So if you want to take a shot at that, it is a DraftKings book. It's not coming from Pinnacle, but it is something that you can look at. So again, quick glance here. This updates automatically throughout the day. So, it pulls in our projection model, updates automatically with news, minutes, all that stuff, automatically updates, spits out some information for you. Hopefully it helps you make the right decision. Again, you can get access for free. Hit this free offer, first-time depositor over at Prizepicks with that code, or a plethora of other sites as well. So with that, again, appreciate each and every one of you guys. Enjoy your Friday. First look, Prizepicks. Let's get after it. Let's go. See you on the other side. Deuces.